The hit of the summer is back. We spend the next 2 hours together with a brand new show. This is America's Got Talent.
I like the way you move.
Last week, the semifinals of America's Got Talent kicked off in a big way.
Unbelievable.
10 very different acts took the stage. Some soared right into the judges' hearts.
Man, you guys took it up a huge notch.
But others failed to get off the ground.
Definitely. Out.
And after all 10 acts had taken the stage, the judges chose their favorite to make it to the finale.
The judges picked the Miller.
But the rest of the work was up to you, America. The favorite act is Taylor Ware. So you voted, and you chose Taylor Ware, who yodeled her way one step closer to the $1 million finale.
Hit it, guys!
Tonight, the semifinals roll on as 10 more acts do battle for those all-important votes. Who will heat up the stage, and who will freeze under the pressure? It's America's call. It's America's vote. It's America's Got Talent. Good evening, everybody. I'm Regis Philbin. Welcome to the second semifinals of America's Got Talent. And tonight, 2 more places in the $1 Million Showdown are up for grabs. Now, the judges will choose one, and you, America, will choose the other by voting at the end of the show. Let's have a big hand for the large one himself, the big Hasselhoff, David Hasselhoff. How about a little love for the delectable Brandy? Oh, yeah. And can I have a reserved round of applause for our sinister British friend, Piers Morgan? No. It's another week, which means another busload of confident contestants.
Raise the roof. America's waiting, baby.
Yeah, here we go!
The acts are back with new tricks to win your vote and secure a place in the semifinals.
We saw last week's episode and only 2 out of 15 get picked, so we know this is the semis. We're gonna bring it the best we can.
Taylor Ware and the Millers are the standard for this competition. They are the level that we're looking for. So the people this week will have to measure up to that.
After watching last week's show, there is a lot of top-notch talent out there. It's going to be very difficult to make it to the finals.
I'm praying that I get called down. And if I don't get called down, something must be wrong with the judges.
To get America's vote, they gotta have absolute precision. They have to communicate from the stage right through the camera to the heart of the people at home.
I believe that I have talent, and I'm going to win this competition.
It'll be great to get the judges picked tonight, but I hope I get America's vote.
For most of us, the idea of walking on stage and performing for $1 million is never going to happen.
We're at the pinnacle of our talent right now. At this moment, we are ready.
I hope for the best. I really hope that I can do this. $1 million.
For these acts, it's happening right now, right here. This is their chance to live the American dream.
So, the pressure is on the contestants, and it's on you at home, too. Your votes can change lives. Let's meet the acts hoping to make it on stage tonight. And they are. At last, Clarence Donaldson, Dave the Horn Guy, Kay Turbo, the magnificent, the Hemp Hill Kids. Mark the Knife, Diversity, Natasha Lee, PBM, Realis, Rabbi Baptiste, Sugar and Spice, Vladimir, and Bobby Badfingers. So we've got 15 acts hoping to perform for America, but there's only time to see 10. Once again, it was our judges' job to decide who gets that all-important second shot. And with 15 very different acts, the judges really had their work cut out.
I think the deliberation for who we send through from this particular group will be even harder than last week.
I just want to go into the deliberation with a clear head. It's going to be tough because there's a lot of diverse talent and everybody is really bringing their A game right now.
After a final practice, the contestants took to the stage to audition for the judges' eyes only. With limited slots in the semifinals and only the panel deciding who gets them, the acts put their best foot forward in hopes of leaving the others behind. But once they left the stage, the real battle started between the judges.
Deliberation is always tough because you have 3 different opinions and we all want to get to the same place. It gets kind of heated.
People think we were tough in the last round. Fine. I don't mind being tough. You know, if people want to shed a tear on stage because we're critical, that's the way it's going to be. I think we should start with bottom right. We're all agreed with bottom right.
Okay, gone. This guy right here, but he's gone. That's 2.
Top right, are we agreed on that?
Yes, we agree on that.
Yeah, she came back. She practiced. She practiced. This guy. Agreed?
Terrible and flat.
Boring. Okay, so that's 3 down. We need to find one more.
Right there.
They are entertaining. In fact, I found much more entertaining than these kids here.
We can't have a charity case at this point.
It's not a charity case.
It is. I feel like my credibility is going to be shot.
Well, it doesn't have to be, because you can say what you think. It's no good saying it now and not saying something different to them when they get on stage.
That's why you don't put them on the stage, so you won't tell them, you won't have to tell them what you think.
Well, that's cowardice.
Either of these 2 is where we're at. Go.
I mean, seriously,
Vote.
let's just think about the
Vote.
final and the show. Let's think about
Vote.
that. Please.
Yeah, top left, she's got to go. So we finally got the 10 that are going through. Yeah?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Piers, remind us how this voting goes here.
Well, these brave souls come on stage and we have to decide if they're worth $1 million, which I have to say in most cases, the answer's no. But at the end of the process, the judges have 1 vote and we have to have a unanimous vote between us. We send through 1 act. And the public at home, very important this, they have a chance to send through a 2nd act. So as though you're complaining about the judges and saying, well, they didn't put my favourite through, you want your favourite through, pick the phone up and vote.
And while you're at it, can you remind us about the X's and the checks? What does that mean again?
It just means a way of us telling the audience, both here and at home, whether we quite like it or we don't quite like it. We're not voting. It doesn't mean anything. It may not affect how we vote at the end.
It's an indication.
It's an indication.
And now can I have the list that you decided on?
The list.
Oh, this is it, and this is crucial too. Thank you, David. Remember, 10 acts performed. The judges pick 1, and you vote at the end of the show for the other. So, who goes first? Dave the Horn Guy. Dave's got more horns than ever, but does he have the talent to make it to the finale? What do you think?
I'm going to take care of that.
All right, good. Dave is going to honk his horn right after this break. We'll be right back.
My name is Dave Enns. I'm Dave the Horn Guy, and I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado. This is my full-time job. I have a family, I have a wife, 3 kids with 1 on the way. My kids love the Dave the Horn Guy thing. My little girl, she says my name is Dave the Horn Guy, and that's fun, you know. My wife told me, she says, don't come back without the $1 million. So I gotta come home with the $1 million. For the semifinals, I've got the live band with me. I'm gonna do a little stuff with them, sing a little bit. I got this horn guy backpack with some surprise in it, some cool ways, some audience participation. I'm hoping to take it up a level with all that. I'm excited to get up on the stage, have a good time, do the Dave the Horn Guy thing, and see if I can win America's vote.
Okay, let's get this show started. How about a big hand for Dave the Horn Guy?
Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, help me out, here we go, come on. Come on. Sit, play that funky music, white boy. Come on. Play that funky music right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down, all right, you guys, my name is Dave the Horn Guy. Check this out. It wouldn't be America's Got Talent if we take a moment to celebrate America. Oh, there it is. Now everybody reach underneath your seats, grab the flags below your chair. Grab the flags below your chair. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, Dave, I think that was Horn Aplenty. That was a beautiful performance and very patriotic, and I think that you do really well on Hollywood Boulevard.
Thanks, bro.
Dave, that was a little bit corny for me.
All right.
I wasn't really feeling it. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, here he comes.
Look, this might just be me, Dave. I think you're the most annoying thing I've ever seen. A serious competition, you know. We're trying to find $1 million talent that can play at Las Vegas, not a $2 talent that should belong in a subway, you know? Well.
Dave, what would you like to say to everybody?
Well, how about if you just help me pull this last string here? Maybe we can launch this and land this one on the confetti on the
There
judge.
you go.
No.
Yeah.
You want to pull it?
Yeah.
You want to
I'm
pull
gonna
it?
pull it.
Right this one, right there.
1, 2,
Here we
3.
go. There we go. Come on.
All right, well, do you think Dave should make it on to the finale? Will he be the judge's vote? Or will he need your help? Now, let's make this clear. You can't vote until the end of the show. It's a waste of your time. But call this number on your screen when all the acts have performed. If you want to see him in the finale, give us the call. Nice work, Dave. Thank you very much, buddy.
Thank you.
Nobody else can do that. All right, so that's our first act of the night. 9 spots left, 14 acts. Desperate to take them up here. Who's on next? Stay with us. And don't vote. Not now. Listen to me. Not now. We'll be right back. With 1 spot gone, 14 acts are waiting nervously. Will K-Turbo dance his way to a big break? Will at last be able to wow the judges again? Or is Realis the perfect catch?
All right, you guys. I went out there, I did my thing. Judges say, yeah. I need your vote. Vote for Dave the Horn Guy. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you. Welcome back, everybody, to America's Got Talent. 2 acts tonight make it through to the finale. The judges pick one, and you vote for the other one at the end of the show. Now, let's see who's going to perform next. And the next act with a second shot at the $1 million is Realis. How are you? Congratulations.
Hey, my name's Arthur Davis.
And I'm Shanae Booth, and we are Realists.
And we do acrobatic gymnastics.
Throughout our career together, me and Arthur have won 2 acrobatic gymnastics world championships and 3 national championship titles together. He has my life in his hands the majority of the time.
So I always there's a little bit of fear there, always, like, okay, even if I'm tired, like, she could die. So it's good, it keeps me motivated to, like, really focus on what I'm doing. People ask us all the time for a couple, and we're not a couple, but at the same time, we have a relationship, you know? We're soulmates. If the audience and if America sees fit to put us as the #1 spot, we're ready for it. We've been given gifts, we've worked really hard at them, and we're just ready to share it with people.
Okay, get ready for act number 2. Let's have a big round of applause for Realists.
Fantastic. I felt like you guys were telling a story with the way you guys were moving. I had a good time. I enjoyed it. I'm very proud of the both of you. Very proud.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I thought you were, tonight, actually stepped it up a lot since the last time we saw you. You just made everybody so happy, you know? And you were creative, and I just give you a check.
I forgot to give her a check.
What the competition needs, you know, you do what you do very well, you don't make mistakes, you look like you're enjoying yourselves, and the audience love you. You are what it's about. So well done.
Thank you.
I love when you pick her up and throw her over your head. Hasselhoff and I do that all the time. Anyway, good luck. Now listen, will they be the judge's choice, or will they need your all-important votes at home? Call the number shown at the bottom of your screen when the show is over. Nice work, guys, and good luck to you. Thank you very much. Realists, right here. 2 spots gone. Will your favorite be the next on stage? Don't go away. We'll be back. Coming up, who will take the next spot? Will it be piano protege Natasha Lee, soul singer Clarice Donaldson, or rowdy rockers PBM?
We owned that stage. It just felt like...
It was ours.
It was awesome.
It was ours. Yeah.
Such a great experience.
Thank you for staying with us. You're back with America's Got Talent. Judges are sending one act through to the finale tonight. You're voting for your favorite at the end of the show. So let's see who's next.
go.
$1 million is at stake. It's the moment of truth for At Last. How you doing? Hey, congratulations. Nice to have you. All right, guys.
Hi, we're At Last. And we're from Los Angeles, California. Our performance from the last episode was great. We felt really good about it. All our harmonies were, on point. And we just had a good time.
No sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long.
When we go on stage and they see 4 Asian faces, a lot of times they don't really know what to expect, and they definitely don't expect us to sound the way we do.
All 4 of us, all of our parents immigrated to America, and they really sacrificed a lot for us to be able to enjoy what we get to do every day. To be on the show is just a great opportunity. It's a dream come true. Not everyone has the chance to go on national TV and share their talents. We just hope that we can take it from the semis to the finals. So, America, please vote for us.
Could they have gotten any better than they were the last time? Let's see. Here's At Last.
Baby, let's stay together. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Why why people will break up, turn around and make up. I just can't see, 'cause you never do that to me. That's why I want us to let's stay together. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Bring it down. Let's stay together. We'll be back whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. Thank you. We love you, America.
You guys really irritate me.
In a good way, right? In a good way.
Excuse me, please explain why. Please explain why.
I'll explain. I was trying to have a sleep earlier in my trailer, and all I could hear were you guys practicing. And I don't think there's any act in this competition that wants to win more than you 4 guys. And to be perfectly honest with you, from what I've seen so far, I don't think there are many acts who deserve to win more than you 4 guys. David, you're a check.
You guys just keep taking it up a notch and a notch and a notch and a notch, and I don't know. I'm telling you, man, I don't see anybody in this competition right now, anybody beating you guys. But stay on it.
Thank you, David.
Stay on it and keep taking it up a notch, okay? Keep taking it up a notch. Got it.
Well, I have to disagree with you on the fact that, no one is as good as you guys are, because there are 2 people in the final that are incredible, the Millers and Taylor Ware. But the fact is that I feel like you guys deserve a spot in the finals. but you do have competition, but you guys are tight. Tight. Love it.
Right on.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks, Regis.
So will the judges choose them? I know they like them a lot. Or will they need your vote? Here's the number to call at the end of the show if you want to send at last to the finale, okay?
We came up with a little ditty dedicated to you, Regis.
Really?
For you, especially for you.
Regis would like a little ditty. Short.
Oh, Regis has another hit show. America's Got Talent. 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 Oh, Regis on NBC.
Thank you very much. I had no idea. Bye-bye. I know, Hasselhoff, it burns you up when they sing to me, but that's the way it is. All right, take a look at the acts left in the audience right now. A lot of nervous faces out there. Who's getting up here next? We'll be right back with the answer. Don't go away. Coming up, the remaining spots are getting smaller. Will the million be a snap for Bobby Badfingers? Or will Mark the Knife cut out the competition?
I got really scared what Pierce said initially, and I thought I was tripping out. But he turned around, he gave us a good response, and the rest of them were, I feel so, it feels great. It feels great.
Hello again. We have 7 more spots up for grabs, lots of acts trying to get them. Anyway, let's see who the judges want to perform next. Here we go. This could be a life-changing moment for Natasha Lee. Natasha Lee. Hello, baby. How you doing? There she is.
My name is Natasha Lee, and I'm 8 years old, and I'm from San Diego, California. I play the piano. I've been playing since I was 3, but I started pounding on it when I was 2. My mom and dad gives me all different kinds of support. They help me, they drive me lessons, they give up so many things for me. I'm excited to perform this time because I have another chance of showing the judges what I could do.
I just felt that you made too many mistakes. Now, if you want $1 million, you've got to go away and really rehearse and practice.
I cannot make any mistakes, and I cannot mess up one tiny note. Yeah. I can't wait to get out there because I'm going to play my heart out.
Okay, now it's time to give Natasha Lee a chance at the keyboard. Plenty of encouragement here. Natasha Lee, everybody.
girl. You know, the first time you came on the show, you were so great, and you made a couple of mistakes, and we all said, go back and practice. And boy, you went back and practiced. You didn't miss a note, did you? No. And you're 8 years old?
Yes, I am 8 years old.
And have you been practicing a lot?
I practice a lot.
How often do you practice?
I practice every day for about 3 hours.
Wow. Well, congratulations. You get a check from me. You did a great, great, great job.
Thank you.
Well, I haven't seen many 8-year-olds that can play the piano like that. I am just really excited for you in this competition. I give you a check.
Thank you.
Natasha, I spent most of your performance watching your mum over there. I don't think I've ever seen a more nervous woman in my entire life. Look, I think that was a great performance. You know, you are very talented. To be 8 years old and play the piano like that, I can't play it like that, and I've been playing for 40 years.
You never will be.
And you've got a lovely dress. So I think for those two reasons, I'm going to say yes.
How do you feel, Natasha?
I feel great. I think I did my best, and I'll leave the rest to the judges.
Yeah. Right. So will the judges put her through to the finale, or will you have to do it yourself? You can call or text using the numbers on your screen, but remember, you can't vote until the end of the show. The lines aren't even open yet, so don't waste your time. Good luck, darling. Thank you. Natasha, we're going to take a break now. We got more talent on the way. Is your favorite coming up next? We'll find out. We'll be right back. When we come back, will K-Turbo launch into high gear? Will Vladimir get the chance to extend himself on stage? Or will Leonid get the spot and ruffle feathers?
I just really wanted to go on so badly, so when I heard my name called, I jumped out of my seat and I was ready to go.
You're back with America's Got Talent. Only 6 spots left tonight. Who's up next? Well, people are starting to get uncomfortable out there. Let's see another act up here right now. And it's a big moment for Vladimir. Vladimir. Vladimir, how you doing? Great to have you here.
My name is Vladimir. I live in Las Vegas, and I do a hand balancing act. I started working professionally when I was 5. I did a hand-to-hand balancing act with my father. This act that I brought for this round is still a hand balancing act, but it's on a different prop. It's a 7-foot pyramid, and I have a slight fear of heights, and that kind of plays a little role when you're looking down and trying to balance yourself on one hand. I definitely feel like I have a shot at winning $1 million.
So the big question is, can our next guest be any better than he was the first time? Put your hands together now for Vladimir.
Vladimir, I love the fact that both of your performances were very different, but I liked it better the first time. It was more exciting. But I still give you a check.
Thank you.
You know, I really, I like your choice of music. I like the fluidity. I think that, Mao, you can really put together some really cool show with the right effects. So I'd like to give you a check as well.
Vladimir, here's my problem with what you just did. This is not the Olympics, you know. This is a talent show.
Yeah.
In the first performance you did, I liked it because it was very theatrical. Today you went back to being a gymnast. You know, I feel like saying to you 5.9 or something, you know? I think you're good. But for that reason, I'm going to say...
Okay. Well, actually, I never was a gymnast.
You never were a gymnast?
No.
Well, maybe you should try. You're quite good.
What do you do?
I'm a circus performer.
Circus performer, yeah. In fact, your parents are from the Moscow Circus?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Vladimir, it was nice having you here on the
Thank
show.
you.
Will the judges choose Vladimir, or will he need your vote? Call or text the numbers on the bottom of the screen. At the end of the show, you'll have 2 full hours to get your vote in. Good job, Vladimir, and thank you very much. Time for a break now, but more outstanding talent when we return. Coming up, which family band will compete for the million? The Hemp Hill Kids or Sugar and Spice? The spots are drying up. You don't want to miss a thing.
I just went out, did my thing, did it as best as I could. Now, all I need is America to vote for me.
You're watching the semifinals of America's Got Talent. 2 acts will make it through to the finale. The judges choose one.
We're trying to find $1 million talent.
And you, America, vote for the other.
That was fantastic.
So far, we've seen the talents of Dave the Horn Guy.
Come on. Sit, play that funky music, white boy. Come on.
Realis. At last. Natasha Lee. And Vladimir. There's still 9 acts waiting, but only 5 spots available, and the pressure is intensifying. Who will join Taylor Ware and the Miller Brothers in the $1 Million finale? Tomorrow night at 9, 8 Central, your results will be revealed on a special 1-hour edition of the show. And we're back. It's the semifinals of America's Got Talent, and you are voting for your favorite act at the end of the show. Now, I'm hearing that people aren't listening to me. They keep calling in and voting no at the end of the show. Going nuts up here trying to make that point, okay? Hang on. Another contestant. Spots are going fast, but there's another chance for... You ready? Bobby Badfingers! Oh, yeah! Bobby Badfingers!
My name is Bobby Badfingers. I'm from San Francisco, and I'm a professional snappist. I've been a professional snappist for about 20 years. From what I know of, I'm the only one that is a professional snappist in the entire world. The only thing is, once in a while, you may get on a few people's nerves by constantly snapping like I used to do. My parents thought it was pretty cool at first, but after a while, they made me wear gloves. So in the car, so you can't hear my fingers snap, right? Because I'm always doing snapping like I don't even know I'm doing it half the time. When I was a young kid, I was very, very hyperactive, and I had ADHD. I was in and out of trouble all the time. Luckily, I was able to get that together later on in my life. If it wasn't for my mother, I would have never made it this far. And I just want to say one thing, Mom, thank you. I love you. The last performance on the show was exciting for me. I really had a great time because I loved watching the judges get into it. Because behind those sunglasses, I'm watching them. They don't know where I'm watching, but I'm watching them.
Can you believe this little boy named Brandon has grown a mustache at his age. Well, it's all part of our next act, and I want you to put your fingers together now for the one and only Bobby Badfinger.
I'm telling you, you know, a lot of people have been commenting to me about this new show and how much they love it, and they keep saying, and who is that Bobby Badfinger? I mean, I swear you've taken the people on the street by storm. I think you're terrific. Get a little check from me, bro.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're really, really entertaining.
I think you are a true performer. I'm just so entertained, and I think you're great at what you do, and I'm a fan of yours, like, for real.
Thank you. All right.
The trouble is, Bobby, to be fair to the horn guy, I ought to find you very annoying too, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I?
No. Yes, you should.
Everything about you. Wait a minute. I didn't say I found him very annoying. I said I ought to find him very annoying. The trouble is, you remind me, my last sort of guilty pleasure used to be secretly watching Baywatch. You know?
Wow.
It was something that no one used to admit to, but we all loved it, right? I think you're my new Baywatch, Bobby. There's something about you that I love. I woke up the other day and I was doing this, and I was like, you know what? Something really, really catchy about you. So, there it is.
Thank you. Thank you, man. A whippersnapper!
Congratulations. As the judges say, it is amazing that a guy snaps his fingers and could almost win this $1 million. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. It's up to the people out there.
How did this start?
I was 4 years old watching flamenco dancers on television, and I couldn't see the castanets in the palms of their hands.
Yeah?
So my parents, I was very hyperactive, ADHD, said, sure, kid, they're snapping their fingers, go and practice, so that's what I did.
Wow.
And I developed this crazy talent.
Now here you are snapping your fingers, and part of the act, you become J-Lo.
Thanks, Regis. Everybody's having a lot of fun with it, and
They sure are.
And it's great. I'm glad to entertain everybody.
They sure are, Bobby. Now, Bobby could be the judge's choice, but he may need your vote as well. So call or text these numbers, bottom of your screen at the end of the show, and the spots are drying up fast. Who's getting the next shot? We'll find out after the break. Congratulations, Bobby.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Bobby Badfingers, right there. When we return, will it be sweet success for Sugar and Spice, or will diversity create the perfect harmony? Stay tuned.
Well, I went out there, I did my best. This is the chance for America to vote for me, and please, 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 make a snap decision.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Who will get that all-important second shot? Here it comes. Who is $1 million talent? Well, the next person to perform on this stage for your votes is Sugar and Spice. Hey, how are you, kids? Hi, baby.
Hi, we're Sugar and Spice.
When you see my girls sing and dance, it's not because I'm a mom pushing them out there. It's because they've said, I like to do this. I like to sing and like to dance. Now, there are a total of 9 people in our family. As people can imagine, it's really hard financially. One of the things that we're facing right now is that not a lot of people want to rent to families of such a large size with a lot of children.
We win $1 million. We're gonna buy a house so we can stop living in a hotel.
Okay, you're in for something different here. Make them feel very welcome, Sugar and Spice.
Everyone, can't you see we're together as we walk on by? Fly, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can't we be that close? Just let me stay for the record. We're giving love in a family dose. Living life is fun and we just become to it our share of this was delight. High hopes we have for the future and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's where we go. Our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family true. We are family. Oh, yeah. I got all my sisters and me singing to me. We are family. Get up, everybody. Get up, everybody. Get up, everybody, and sing.
Okay. Brandy?
Girls, listen, I love you guys. I think all of you are adorable. I think you guys have great personality, but I can't help you if I'm not honest with you. The problem is that you guys need a little bit more development. You guys need vocal lessons, you need dance lessons, and I feel that when you do that and really put effort into making that happen, you can come back and see us next year and do something different for us. So I have to give you an X.
Whoa, Brandy. Woo. The bad news is you're not great singers yet, okay? And you're not great dancers. You want the good news?
Yes.
The good news is that I've always been a bit of a sucker for sweet, cheeky, pretty girls. And you are, without any doubt, the sweetest, cheekiest, prettiest girls I've seen in a long time. So, for that reason...
Thank
David.
you.
You know, you probably won't make it to the end of this competition to win, but you've won the hearts of America already. I give you a check.
Thank you.
Well, I think everybody loved you, and let me get your ages. You're all sisters, right? And how old are you?
10, 4, 6, 9,
3. And what about you, darling?
12.
12. Now, how long have you been working? I mean, as your sisters came, then you just included them in the act?
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, Sugar and Spice, you're beautiful. You really are. And now, will the judges put Sugar and Spice through? Not sure exactly yet. Or will you have to do it? You can vote at the end of the show using the numbers on your screen. Well done, girls, and thank you very, very much. Sugar and Spice. Goodbye, baby. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back in a moment. Coming up, only 3 spots left, and the tension is mounting. Who will compete for the million? The world's most dangerous comic, Rabbi Baptiste, and his smooth stylings? Or will Leonid make his magnificent return?
I'm so happy. You guys did so good. Come here, Julie. You did good. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you for staying with us, everybody. You're watching America's Got Talent. I'm here with a couple of the judges right out, the big Hasselhoff and Brandy. And you know, Hasselhoff, I've known you for years. And sometimes you surprise me, and I look at Brandy's face, and I see her looking at you, and we're both surprised at the way you talk to these contestants, you know.
I'm nice.
You're very nice.
Okay.
You open your heart, you talk from your heart.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Now let's get real, okay?
Okay.
And Brandy, how do you feel about sitting here between these two guys?
Terrible. Terrible. Absolutely.
No, really,
terrible.
Brandy.
No, honestly, I love these guys. I have my own thing with them. Chemistry is great.
Do you hold your breath when it comes Pierre's turn?
No, I actually agree with most of the things that he says. I just don't agree with how he says them.
You impressed with the level of the talent tonight, guys?
I am.
Yeah.
Excited.
I was impressed.
It'll be
with
very difficult.
Didn't you love the way Brandy booed those little girls just saying, wasn't that
I didn't
terrible?
boo them.
Absolutely, what a mean woman.
I was right about those girls. I was surprised that you gave them a
Just
check
like the little girls.
where they are right now.
Well,
really surprised by that.
At least it shows how honest you are with yourself and with the audience.
That's true.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not an easy job to be a judge. It really isn't. All right, so we've got $1 million on the line tonight, as we all know. And someone's going to come up here and could possibly change their life forever. Now let's see who the judges want up here right now, okay? The answer is, can I have University? Hi, girls. How you doing? You made it.
Hi, I'm Cassie and I'm 17 years old.
Hi, I'm Candy and I'm 16 years old.
Hey, I'm BB and I'm 16 and our group's name is Diversity. I think the best part about performing together is that, you know, you can always look to your right or to your left, and you always know that you got your girls there with you, and if you're ever nervous or if you feel like, you know, the show's not going the way you want it to go, you can always look, and it just takes one smile, one look to know, like, yeah, we're okay, we got this.
The longer you're here, the closer you get to that performance time. I mean, the closer we get to seeing those judges, it's like you're going like, your heart is going like. We're praying that we get called down, because if we don't, it's like we did this and we tried and we didn't get it, and we don't want to go home like that. We want to go home like we practiced, we came here, and we did it.
You know, score!
Well, that's their story. Now let's hear it for Diversity.
Girls, how do you think you did?
Okay. We did good. We could do better.
I definitely agree that you can do better. The problem that I'm having is that I don't feel like you guys have chemistry. What made the Supremes work, what makes Destiny's Child work, is the fact that they have chemistry. And it just looks like you guys just hung out one day and said, let's make a group.
God, no, they haven't. They look
does.
great. What are you on about? She's just jealous.
I can sing though. I know what I'm talking about.
They do. They had chemistry.
I don't think they have chemistry. I don't think they have chemistry. And I think that...
She likes you, really, look.
Subconsciously, she just gave you a check.
I feel like you guys can sing. I just don't feel like you have chemistry as a group. And that's honest. Thank you. And the clothes.
What about the clothes?
I think they're trying too hard with the clothes.
What?
The clothes look hot.
On the clothes? Of course you think so, David.
Well, that's because they're women and I'm a man.
Exactly.
What's wrong with that?
But they're not old enough to wear clothes like that.
Oh, my God.
They're not old enough.
How old do you have to be to wear clothes like
How
that?
old are you guys?
16 and 17.
You guys look like you're trying to be 30.
Oh. Whose turn is it next, you or me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Look, girls, ignore all of that, okay? I think you got great chemistry. You look very sexy. The whole thing. And you were a lot better than last time I saw you. I thought you got it right tonight. I liked it all. It worked for me, definitely.
I said before that I thought at last was probably going to go on and possibly win this competition. I think you guys are going to give at last a run for their money.
What?
But I do agree with Brandy. I think your chemistry can be better. Just keep on singing, keep on going, and you get a check from me.
Thank you.
Because you did great.
Well, very exciting. Oh, you're crying, huh? No. I think they liked you very much. You got 3 checks. Yeah. Where did the name University come from?
We actually prayed about it. It means unity and diversity put together. So
I prayed for my name, and I got Regis anyway. Not easy. Well, you're getting close. Thanks very much. I thought you were just terrific.
Thank
Diversity
you.
may get, sent through our judges, but maybe they'll need your help. You never know. But you can vote for them using the numbers below at the end of the show. Nice work, girls, and good luck to you, okay? Diversity, everybody. Time running out for the acts waiting to perform up here. Will your favorite get a chance? Don't go away. We'll find out. When we come back, 2 spots left, and 7 acts are all bending over backwards for a chance to get on stage.
you guys vote for us, please. Please, we promise we'll come back with a better chemistry, whatever you guys want. Have a lot more to show the world. We promise.
Welcome back, everybody. America's biggest talent search coming to an end pretty soon. Now, to win the votes of America, you need to win their hearts. And the place to do it is right up here. So let's see who's on next. And can I have Mark the Knife?
My name is Mark the Knife Fay. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm known as the world's most dangerous comic. I started out as an actor, model when I was young, and then when I was 12, I learned to juggle. When I was 16, I went professional with it, and it just snowballed from there. The last performance on America's Got Talent was amazing.
You are very entertaining. Thank you. I want to see more of it.
Yeah. The judges were gracious, and it was a turn of emotions, and I was on cloud 9. The stunt I'm going to do tonight has been banned in England, Ireland, and Scotland, and it involves a lawnmower, and there is a possibility of someone becoming hurt or a fatality, and hopefully, well, no, fingers crossed, it's not going to happen. I'm a pro.
America, I hope you've enjoyed what I've done so far, and I've got much better stuff to come, so please vote for me.
So let's have a big round of applause for Mark the Knife.
All right. No scorpion this time, but I brought my partner, Super Baby, and we're going to do a couple tricks for you. From the old circus days, do it like Daddy showed you. Ooh, baby, blow fire. Yes. Torch me, toddler. Oh, no, he wouldn't. Yes, he would. You better believe it. Yeah,
baby got gas. Oh, this hurts me more than it hurts you. All right, the trick with the baby and this stick that I hold in my mouth, hence the name mouth stick. I'm gonna take the baby. Oh, by the way, parents, do not hold your kids like this. They don't like it. No. Let me go. Let me go, you jerk. You. Hey, ooga chaka chaka, ooga chaka. No joke. Taking the baby, I'll place it on my foot, like most parents do. And I'll kick it high into the air and catch it upside down, right on the soft spot. Super baby. And now, the trick that got me banned in 3 countries. I promise it to you. Here you go. I have this, my assistants, and a running lawnmower, which will be running. I will have that up on my chin, and then they're going to be throwing heads of lettuce into it, trying to knock it off for your amusement. Ugh. All right, show them it's real, Jack. Oh. All right. If this happens to fall in the audience, it's not part of the show. Get out of the way, or you'll have a haircut you won't remember.
Mark, I thought that was pathetic, mate, to be honest.
Figured, yeah.
Expected nothing less.
Well, I have to give you, props. I think you did a good job.
No, you don't.
I do think he did. I do.
Well,
I mean, I don't know if it deserves a spot in the final.
Well, what was good about it?
He just balanced a lawnmower with his mouth, with people throwing lettuce heads at the thing.
Big deal.
Listen,
well, let me see you do it.
Come on, Gallagher.
You go and do it. Exactly.
If that's how you get your kings,
Mark,
good luck to you.
Gallagher.
It was good. I don't know if it deserves a spot in the final, but it was good. But I'm gonna have to give you an X.
Hey, remember that comedian Gallagher? Gallagher made a living at stuff like that, you know?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Just start shooting that stuff out in the audience.
It's not all I do. That's why I bring something new every time, and I think I saved the best for last. Obviously, if America brings me up.
What 3 countries banned you?
England, Ireland, and Scotland.
Aha! See?
Goes figures,
We've got good
like you.
We've got taste. You wouldn't know about that, but we've got
tasted
taste.
the food over there. I don't know about that.
Exactly. Get him.
Well, I'm just going to give you. I'm going to give you a check just for entertainment. I don't think it's going to go over to the finals, but it was fun.
Thank you.
Well, there you go, Mark. There you got 1 check out of 3.
Yeah, I kind of expected Pierce to be a little hard.
Well,
but
the last time you were here, you put that scorpion down your pants?
Yes.
Now, people have asked me, was that a real live scorpion?
Oh, you can go to NBC.com and watch the footage, and it's not a fake scorpion, it's real.
Well, really, but I'll never do that, but what does that feel like?
It tickles a little, yeah.
Yeah, well, you can't beat a good tickle. Well, all right, listen. Maybe the judges will put him through. We never know about them. And maybe Mark will need your support at the end of the show. You can use the numbers at the bottom of the screen to vote or go to NBC.com. Mark, thank you very, very much. Nice job, Mark. Well, that's it. Only 1 spot left. We're going to take a break now, but when we come back, it's the last performance of the night. Who will make it? Is it going to be the Hemphill Kids? PBM? Rabbi Baptiste? K-Turbo, Clarence Donaldson, or Leonid the Magnificent? Who's it going to be? We'll find out after the break.
Pierce being harsh is, not too unexpected. I was banned from England, Ireland, and Scotland. Maybe they just don't like dangerous stuff over there. I don't know.
Okay, welcome back to the show. This is it. You can feel the tension of the room. 1 more chance to grab the spotlight and win the votes of America. And who will get that chance? Can we dim the lights? Let's hear that music. Here it comes. Oh, boy. Last one of the night. And the final spot of the night goes to Leonid the Magnificent. Leonid, I didn't recognize you. Terrific, yes.
Hello, my name is Leonid the Magnificent. I am from Brooklyn, New York. I was born in Siberia, and people in Russia are more conservative than in America. I love makeup, sequins and stones and feather. And when I came to America, I said like, wow, it's real freedom here, and I like it. Last time when I was on the show, it was really emotional for me.
You are magnificently useless.
For 32 years I was waiting to come on the stage and show who I am and what I can do. This time I decided to show my different character on the stage. I'd like to surprise people and change their minds that I'm not only freaky, but I can be nice. And I hope America will like it and accept me and put me to the final.
Yeah, the home stretch. All right, let's have a big round of applause for one of our favorite guests of the past, but here he is, Leonid the Magnificent.
It was a hard decision to make what number and what costume to bring in this round. And because so many people was distracted about my look, I decided no makeup, no high heels, and no feather. Bridges, could you help me, please? Can you do me
Yes,
a big
Leonid.
favor?
What is it?
Take my feather
Take
away.
your what?
My feathers.
Yes. Can I wear it?
Oh, of course.
All right. Good night. Thank you, Leonid. Oh, and your gown, too. My pleasure. Oh, Leonid. I love it. Yeah, baby.
Leonid, I think you have a presence. I think you look like a star. But the performance tonight for me was boring because of what I've seen the first time. And the first time you had the knife and you were doing the splits and you had all of this stuff going on. But tonight it was just a bunch of swinging and all that. And I wasn't really feeling tonight. And I'm a little tougher, guys, because it's really about getting down to business. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? I like the fact that you actually changed your look from Victoria's Secret from Hell, to this, it really is a cool look. And I think you did a great job tonight, so I'm going to give you a check.
Right. I just preferred you and you were a Christmas tree, to be honest. At least you were useful there. You know, we made the Christmas joke last time, Leonid, and you remind me tonight of that period in January after Christmas, you know? When a Christmas tree, the lights go out, the glamour goes, and you become completely and utterly pointless. And, you know, without the makeup, the high heels and the wings, you're just a Christmas tree without the lights.
Well, Leonid.
I would like just...
Oh, not another speech. You're not going to start blubbing again, are you?
No. I get over it.
Hold it, hold it.
Just hush.
I would like to say thank you for your judging, for your honest opinion. I really appreciate it. But not like a person, not like an artist. I just cannot accept your opinions. Thank you.
I hope it's some consolation to you that the big Hasselhoff kind of liked you. No, huh? Okay. If you want to vote for Leonid, call or text the numbers on your screen at the end of the show. But don't forget, the judges are going to make their own decision, and we're going to see who that is right now. Nice work, Leonid. Thanks very much. Good luck to you, pal. Leonid, everybody, the Magnificent. Well, all right, judges. Let's see. David, have you agreed on a favorite here tonight?
Absolutely not.
No.
You want a little more time?
We need more time. Just go to a break, and one time you come back.
All right, okay, good. You guys can fight it over during the commercial. How about that?
Okay.
And we'll need an answer when you come back, all right? We'll be right back in a minute. The judge's choice coming up. And then America, it's your turn. Coming up, which act will the judges choose to move on to the $1 million finale? Stay tuned to find out.
I think this time America has to decide by themselves what they like and what they don't like.
Welcome back, everybody. You know, it's been a great show tonight. We've seen some truly magnificent acts, and if we had more time, we would have seen even more great acts. These are the folks who didn't make it up here tonight. Thank you very much for coming out. Good luck to you. And how about a big round of applause for the acts that did make it up here tonight, right there. There they are, America, all 10 acts from tonight. But only 2 of them are going through to the finale. The judges choose one. You'll be able to vote for your favorite in just a few minutes. Okay. All right, let's find out now. Let's find out who did the judges pick. And let's go to David Hasselhoff. Who did you finally come to?
This whole thing has come down to, it's got to be a unanimous decision. We had the same problem the last time we were here, and I had to throw my vote to somebody I didn't want to do, and they didn't make it through, and that really upset me. But now I think Brandy and I are agreed on something, which is great.
Which never happens, and I love that. This is a moment for us.
But Pierce is not coming through.
You mean you haven't made a decision yet? This is the end of the show.
Regis, the problem is this, right? The problem is this is not American Idol. In American, I'll tell you what the problem is. In American Idol, you just decide who the best singer is.
Exactly.
And they win. What we're trying to do here is create a final that has enough variety. Exactly. I just don't want to put through singer after singer.
But if
what I want to
good,
see is some of the really amazing different kinds of acts we're seeing. And that's the problem.
Well, how long is it going to take?
Well,
we're going off the air.
We're either going to have a fight or we're going to have to go and sleep on it, I can tell you.
Regis, can we wait until tomorrow to be honest?
Can we do it tomorrow?
Well, all right.
Guys, we don't want to put through the wrong act, okay?
Make the right decision.
Look,
come on.
I can wait till tomorrow, but you've already upset Dave the Horn Guy.
Well, Dave the Horn Guy
And if
deserves to be
Leonid is going to
upset.
cry any minute here, so you can't decide then what you're going to do,
We need
right?
more time, Regis.
But
We
at
need more
least I
time.
can count on you at home maybe to help us out here. We need your vote for your favorite performances, okay? Blake, close attention now. We'll get your vote tomorrow then, right?
Yes.
Done? Okay.
Tomorrow.
Here are the
Actually,
numbers
they
to
might
call
better
back
help
at
us.
home. Remember,
Sorry.
these are 866 numbers, not 800, not 888, but 866. So dial carefully. Let's see those acts again, okay?
Here we go.
To vote for Dave the Horn Guy, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-01. That's 1-866-856-8301. Or text the number 1 to 97979. To vote for Realis, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-02. That's 1-866-856-8302. Or text the number 2 to 97979.
Why somebody, why people will break up, oh, turn around and make up.
To vote for At Last, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-03. That's 1-866-856-8303. Or text the number 3 to 97979. To vote for Natasha Lee, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-04. That's 1-866-856-8304. Or text the number 4 to 97979. To vote for Vladimir, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-05. That's 1-866-856-8305. Or text the number 5 to 97979. To vote for Bobby Badfingers, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-06. That's 1-866-856-8306. Or text the number 6 to 97979.
We are family. Oh, yeah. I got all my sisters and me singing to me.
To vote for Sugar and Spice, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-07. That's 1-866-856-8307. Or text the number 7 to 97979. To vote for Diversity, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-08. That's 1-866-856-8308. Or text the number 8 to 97979. To vote for Mark the Knife, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-09. That's 1-866-856-8309. Or text the number 9 to 97979. To vote for Leonid the Magnificent, call 1-866-YOU-LOVE-10. That's 1-866-856-8310. Or text the number 10 to 97979. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Audience, very nice coming back, but they were upset about the judges. We all are. But anyway, those are the numbers you just saw. Here we go. The lines are now open. We want your votes. Make sure your favorite makes it, okay? Phone them in for 50 cents. You can text your vote, or you can vote online at NBC.com. And you've got 2 hours. Be patient if you don't get through the first time. So, good night, everybody. I'm Regis Philbin. I Say America's Got Talent. We'll see you live tomorrow at a new time, 9, 8 Central, when we reveal your choice. And if they've got their act together, the judges' result as well. From Hollywood, everybody, good night.
Money changes everything. An all-new Windfall, Thursday at 10, 9 Central on NBC.